that I'm at an all-time.
Hey, what is going on, guys? I'm having a fantastic day today. What I have for you guys today is a upgrading my setup video. I might as well be rebuilding the whole thing. I pretty much, well, no, I wouldn't say that, but it has an entirely different look, entirely new gear, entirely great stuff. Now, I will be putting a time on screen to just skip straight to that. But what I want to talk about beforehand is pretty much what's going on with my YouTube channel. I'm sure you guys have been really curious. You know, I've kind of been off the web, and you know, there's been many reasons behind it, and the biggest one for me is that my YouTube channel up till now has pretty much revolved completely around gameplay. And what I mean by that is, in Call of Duty, I aim to get the best gameplays, or the best that I can do, and then put them on my YouTube channel, just some really great stuff to watch. So in order to do that, I used to spend hours at a time just trying to get this awesome like Call of Duty footage, and then spending a little bit of time about, you know, editing it and whatever else. So I think I need to swing a little bit different direction, because the biggest reason I haven't been uploading is because I've been trying that day after day, getting this great footage, or at least the days that I can even play a game, and then I end up just not uploading, and then that just happens the next day. Okay, I'll get it the next day. I play all day next day, don't get good gameplay, and then just tell myself tomorrow. And that's pretty much how it's been, and that's why I haven't been uploading. So I needed to do a swing on things. This is a good start, I guess, but what my channel is pretty much going to go to is playing other games, because in other games that I don't play on a daily basis, I don't care how well I do. I strictly will play and make YouTube videos based off of fun and funny stuff that happened. And I think that's going to be a lot more enjoyable than what I'm putting up now, because obviously it's got to get bored to see pretty much the same thing, Call of Duty, try hard Call of Duty content all the time. So I think this is going to help my YouTube channel a lot. In addition, it's going to help me a lot, and it's going to help me enjoy what it is, because I love making YouTube videos. I didn't just buy all this equipment to do it, you know what I mean? I've spent so much time. This setup that you guys see now has been like a 4 to 5 year work in progress. Slowly buying stuff here and there, and slowly upgrading here and there. I didn't do all that just to get here and, you know, not do it. I really want this to happen, but so expect me to start uploading again more, but don't expect what it used to be. So those of you that are hard here for try hard Call of Duty content, it'll still be here. There's gonna be days where I can just spend a couple hours and go for it, go hard, and try and get that gameplay that you want to see. But I think there's gonna be a huge twist on my channel. We're definitely gonna see a lot more vlogs. Definitely a lot other games introduced. Not to mention, I just went out and bought a new tablet that I can just hook up to my Elgato. So hopefully get Clash Royale rolling, because I've been talking about forever, and I love Clash Royale, guys. I really do. I love playing it. It's a fun game. But really, I think that about does it that I want to talk about. Other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new and you guys are interested in seeing all the stuff I just listed. I'll be trying to play stuff like Fortnite. I'm gonna try to play 6 Siege, Battlefield. There still will be Call of Duty in here. Hopefully Clash Royale. I'm sure there's many more. But other than that, I hope you guys do enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, now I'm mad at myself. I went and bought like 3 HDMI cables.
It came with one?
They come with one. Both of them do. Apparently they're the same monitor. Alright guys, this is actually the day after I finished it all up. It took me a long time. My camera did die, glitch, bug, whatever the heck happened, but when I had it propped up and I was recording me setting this all up, it did something and it didn't catch it. I already put it on my computer and saw it, and it just didn't capture all of it. It just, like I said, the camera died. Whatever happened, so I am sorry that did happen, but just to sum it up, you guys saw me slap 2 monitors on there. I literally slapped 2 monitors, threw all the accessories, rewired it because I have these little wiring sleeves that I'll show you here in a second, and turned it all on. It really wasn't like that huge, but I think you guys are about to be really excited as I am for the Aftermath. It looks freaking amazing. If you guys didn't remember, I had 2 different brand color monitors. They were 2 different sizes, and just a bunch of other stuff. It just looks way more professional. It looks way better. I got 2 new HP monitors, as you guys might be able to see behind me now. I don't know if you can, but these things are freaking awesome. They're way bigger than my old monitors. They're way thinner and lighter. The picture quality is so much better. These both do. I didn't get a 4K monitor. It wasn't a big deal to me, but they do both do 1080p. My one monitor did 720, and I think the other one went up to only 480p if I'm not mistaken. So the res is way better. The picture quality is way better. But here we go, guys. I'm about to show it to you. So, like I said, I got 2 HP monitors. These things are freaking, like I said, way bigger and actually match now. We got all the cool RGB stuff. I love RGB coloring. If you don't know and you're new to the channel, you might want to learn now that I just freaking love RGB stuff. So we got the keyboard. I got a Corsair mouse pad. I went with the Razer mouse because I got all Corsair stuff. Corsair, you know, keyboard. Corsair this. This is Corsair headphone stand. I'm a big Corsair guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, Razer's a good brand too. I just always, I don't know, just got Corsair. It tends to be cheaper, mostly as well, I'm not going to lie. But I got this because all the Corsair mouses don't have a whole lot of RGB lighting, at least not to the selection that was given to me. And I went with this because you got all the RGB lights down the side, the scroll wheel, the branded piece, the other side. It's just RGB'd up. On most of the Corsair mouses, it was just like this in the scroll wheel. So I just got this strictly because of the RGB lighting. And then, like I said, we got this headphone jack. It's also got an RGB lighting strip around the outsides of it. So let me just kind of zoom out here. You just see the whole RGB setting come together. When I do get my own office, because we are getting a house soon or whatnot, whatever is going on with that, I'm going to have a lot more room to work with this stuff, and I'm going to be able to get my computer in a really awesome spot. But you see I got the Asus ROG Strix Z270E gaming motherboard with the really cool RGB lighting down the side, as well as my power supply is a, I think it's a thermal take if I'm not mistaken, but that's got that RGB lighting around the side as well. I don't know if you can see it changing colors as well. And then of course we still got the old gaming setup. I finally got a freaking mic arm. Took me long. I got it. It's pumped. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it took a long time. I finally got the mic arm. I went out and bought a Nextbook. Went out and bought me a Nextbook tablet. This thing is pretty nifty. It's also got a light up keyboard if I can open it. Yeah, I really like this thing. This thing's pretty nifty too. This does detach from the keyboard. It's actually like a tablet with a keyboard is what it is. So I got the touchscreen stuff. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, like I said, back to the PC. Access point. I went out and invested $300 in a pair of Astro A50s, which is what is pinned on this headphone jack over here. And so far, these things are so comfortable, customizable, and the sound quality is just freaking fantastic. Anyway, guys, I think that about wraps it up. As you guys get the point, RGB everything. Astro A50s are freaking phenomenal, wireless, comfortable. Shut up, phone. We got the mic arm. We got, like I said, the RGB everything. I just got a scroll of rainbow right here. Rainbow! I just love it. Like, it's ideal. This is like where I dreamt to be at one point in time. The only thing I'm pretty much missing is some type of office light. I mean, right now you guys can see me fairly clearly, but as I was making that video, I noticed it just looks way darker through the picture than it does in real life. So I don't know, like I said, maybe some type of lighting. I don't know, maybe over here. I don't know. I feel like the lighting right now on my camera is pretty well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's just when I was making that or whatever. I'm not too sure. But I have a big night going on tonight, so expect a vlog up tomorrow. Other than that, guys, once again, if you guys are new to the channel, please don't subscribe. If you guys did enjoy this, please don't forget to drop that like button. If you guys want to see me do more unboxings or computer upgrading or stuff like that. Other than that, I hope you guys do have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.